Please open Deuteronomy 18:18. So I'm asking, who is that prophet? In English, it says, I will raise them up a prophet from among the brethren, like unto thee, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. So I'm asking, who is this prophet? So he said, this is Jesus. But I said, it doesn't say Jesus. He said, no. You see, prophecies are word pictures of something that is going to happen in the future. And when that thing actually comes to happen, you say, this is the fulfillment of that. What was said is now being completed, accomplished. That is a prophecy. And this prophecy refers to Jesus. I said, why? He said, you see, it says, soos jy is. Een profeet sal ek vir hulle verwek uit die midde van hulle broers. Soos jy is. Soos jy is means like unto thee, like you, like Moses. And Jesus is like Moses. So I said, how? He said, you see, Jesus was a Jew and Moses was a Jew. I said, yes. So Jesus is like Moses. So you see, Jesus was a prophet and Moses was a prophet. I said, yes. So he said, Jesus is like Moses. I said, anything else? He said, no, this is what he can think of for the moment. So I said, look, if these are the only two standards of finding a candidate for that prophecy, then this prophecy will fit every Jewish prophet after Moses. David, Solomon, Ezekiel, Elisha, Elijah, Zechariah, Micah, name them, Zephaniah. There are 70 different prophets mentioned in the Old Testament. In the New, John the Baptist, Yahya alayhi salam. So I said, why should not this prophecy, fit any one of those other prophets, and why to Jesus? Because they were all Jews and they were all prophets. So why make fish of one and follow the other? Why Jesus and why not any one of the others? There was no answer. So I said, you see, Dumini, I think that Jesus is not like Moses. For 3 reasons. Number 1, I said, according to you, now mark my words, I said, according to you, Jesus is a God. He said, yes. He's very happy because they believe that Jesus Christ is God incarnate, God Almighty coming down to earth as a man. I said, according to you, Jesus is God. But I said, Moses is not God. He said, yes. I said, therefore, Jesus is not like Moses. Number 2, I said, according to you, Jesus died for the sins of the world. He said, yes. But I said, Moses didn't die for anybody's sins. He said, yes. I said, therefore, Jesus is not like Moses. Number 3, I said, according to you, Jesus went to hell for 3 days. Imagine, they sent the God to hell to go and retrieve people. 3 days he was in hell after his crucifixion. His soul went into hell. Jahannam. I said, according to you, look, we don't say that. We can't say that. That the prophet of God, we believe they're all sinless, and an innocent man, Allah put him into Jahannam. What for? He said, I said, according to you, Jesus went to hell for 3 days. He said, yes. But I said, Moses didn't have to go there. He said, yes. I said, therefore, Jesus is not like Moses.